Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2020 6th and 7th grade Boys Basketball Championship. I'm Brock Mundy, flanked by
Rick Lynch. Glad to be here, Brock.
me too.
Should be an exciting game today between the Grizzlies
And the Badgers.
and the Badgers.
The 1-seed Grizzlies and the 2-seed Badgers. These two teams were not head and shoulders, but significantly better than the rest of the league this year, so it's fitting they have ended up here in the championship. I expect some high-quality basketball today and a back-and-forth affair.
I agree. We'll see how the nerves play out at the beginning of the game.
Tend to get a sloppy first quarter, don't we?
Well, sometimes.
Just to inform everybody here in the 6th and 7th grade league, we have 6-minute quarters and no press allowed in the first half. Third and fourth quarter, anything goes. Press full court the entire second half if you wish.
And one other thing, this is the second year now that the three-point shot has been allowed in the 6th, 7th grade league. We all know what happened last year. It played a huge part in the final. It was the final shot of the game that won it for them.
A wonderful addition to the league as the game is changing and evolving to a more spacing and perimeter shooting. We do too. All right, teams are taking the court and we are getting set for the opening tip.
Justin, you're in the back of the zone. You're in the back of the zone.
Red wins the tip, and we are off.
No, you in the back, Justin. Justin, you in the back. Justin, you in the back. Justin.
Looks like a 2-3 zone to start off by Black. Oh. All right, there's that nerves I was talking about.
Yes, sir, Rick.
Justin, look at the ball while you go down. Justin, look at the ball while you go down.
Number 7, Najee Best, one of the best ball handlers in the league. He gives the opposing defenses fits when he drives and dishes.
And the red team is also in a 2-3 zone. First shot of the game. Oh, what a great rebound there.
Good shot, Craig.
Belfield for 3, off the front iron.
Get back, stop.
Najee Best, too strong with the jump shot. And another turnover by the Badgers here early. Everyone's got to take a few minutes, just settle in.
Go to the wing, Deb.
All right.
Little size discrepancy here. Great defense, didn't let them behind them.
There's first foul of the game.
Number 7, Craig Belfield.
Okay, where you playing? Deb, where you playing? Deb, Deb, find him here. Look at him, Deb, look at him.
Oh, another quick foul on number 7. This could definitely play into.
Absolutely. Got to keep him on the court. He cannot get in foul trouble for the Grizzlies.
Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
Long full court pass down to Cherry, puts it up. And
Well,
we
there's
have
our
our
first basket.
little floater for Justin Cherry, first basket of the game.
Slide, get back out here.
Steal.
Come on, Darryl.
And a layup in transition. Great pass and a great finish. Number 3, Daryl Magazine.
No, he stayed with
So far, there's been three quick turnovers. Nice rebound by number 5. Niles Theoni.
Niles Tony, I believe, and he is one of the premier players in the league as well. Very strong going down to the rack, and a good defender and rebounder.
First foul on Red.
I believe that's on their big man, Frank Monasterio. 2 shots for Craig Belfield coming up.
You can do it. You can do it.
And both rim out, and we're going the other way for the Badgers.
Cam, get up. Get up. Get up there.
Nice screen at the top. Down to the big man.
Great find. And Najee Best shows off the muscles as Frank finishes at the rim.
Was it a continuation? Yes. All right.
Yes, we are counting the basket and the free throw. Old school and 1 opportunity for the Badgers.
Badgers finally on the board.
About 2.5 minutes in here, they find their first basket. And another missed free throw.
Those can come back to haunt you. Oh, nice steal.
Oh! He's aggressive. I told you, Rick. He can handle the ball. He puts it on the ground, and he goes right to where he wants to get the shot off. He is a basketball player, number 7, Najee Best.
Oh, and he got the roll.
Shooter's roll.
Yep.
He'll take it.
And after this shot, we'll probably have our first subs for the game. In the 6th, 7th grade, we do a 3-minute sub. We have a playing rule in the in the entire rec league. So in the 6th, 7th grade, it's substitutions at the 3-minute mark.
Of the first 3 quarters for both leagues. Get everyone involved. That's how we like to play here.
Come up to the top. Yeah.
Okay.
Put it up. Okay.
Good patience. And he gets to the hole.
Great patience, great drive, and a good finish.
Get back.
That's what he can do well. Niles Tony.
Very nice dribble.
He gave me
drive.
fits every time I played him this year. He gets his momentum going, and he's hard to stop coming in. 3 ball.
And short.
Take off. Hard.
Going back the other way for the Grizzlies.
Make a good pass. Good.
They're trying to work it down low. Nice fee in. Oh, just a little long.
Cut him off. Slowly. No foul.
Coming back in transition, Jahad Johnson. No good, and we're flying back the other way. Here we go.
Oh, there's too many steps.
And you see how now that the first 4 minutes are out of the way, the kids are warming up, they're getting loose, they're ready to go up and down again. The nerves are settling in.
Yep. It's a nice paced game so far. Well, both teams are not shy putting it up from the outside.
Now, come here. Good. Go underneath. Go get it, Niles.
Black on the floor. Oh. And there's a travel.
That's a travel on Tashawn Hill, not his fault. Got on the floor for a loose ball. Love to see that kind of effort.
First time out of the game. Red called the timeout. We get 3 per game, and that's the first one. So, a little bit of nerves early, but they're settling in.
Yeah. To be expected.
Yep.
Big crowd, big gym, TV cameras everywhere. I'd be nervous too.
Yeah, and there's something about playing for the first time in this gym. It's a little bigger. Depth perception is a little different
Big
too.
factor.
Yes.
Big factor. When you're used to playing the same gym all the time, you switch up for the championship game. It could throw you off a little bit in the beginning. And the Badgers will inbound and bring it down. 1:26 left in the first quarter. The score is 6-4. Grizzlies are leading.
Okay, nice high screen.
Nice shot. A little long.
Johan.
And we're going down too far.
Johan, you gotta look. You gotta look for the ball.
That's Johan Stevenson, unable to reel in the long pass from Belfield.
Slide, throw picks out.
Oh, turnover.
Go, Johan, go hard like you want it.
Good transition defense by the Badgers. Now they're swarming Belfield at the top.
All right, another foul on Red. Unofficially, I have them with 2 team fouls.
It's important to teach at this age in fast breaks. You want to stop the ball up high.
Yes.
Drives me crazy when the kids let them come right down to the rim unattested.
Make them give up the ball. First pass. A
Strong
nice drive. Strong rebound, too.
Nice handles.
Okay, a little floater there, a little runner.
Needs a little more arc on that.
Yep.
And it'd probably fall in. We got 20 seconds left here in the quarter.
Okay.
Strong take again by Niles Toney. Go hard and get fouled. Love the strategy.
Make the first one now.
All righty. Oh. They called it
On the floor.
on the floor.
Okay.
No, now.
We have 3 officials out there today. We have a full crew. Normally we have 2, being the championships. We brought in 1 more. Make it a 3-man crew. We don't want to miss any calls out there.
15 seconds left. Oh. Oh.
Couldn't get a hold of it.
There's still a chance for one last shot by the Grizzlies. All right.
9 seconds, Miles. Go to work. Come give him a
Oh,
pick.
somebody got to come up and get that ball. Long 3. Okay. And at the end of the first quarter, it's the Grizzlies 6 and the Badgers 4. Little low scoring, but what we
Yeah,
expected.
exactly what we expected. Now we'll see if the game opens up a little more. They get a chance to take a little breather here, settle in. Coaches can calm them down. We're yet to have a 3-ball made, though. I anticipate that. These kids are not shy. Since we've brought it into the league, they watch the NBA. They let the 3-ball fly at will. Sometimes that's good. Sometimes a little too...
Yeah, well, they're shooting
0%.
0%. So, but we know that will change as this game progresses. So, unofficially, I have team fouls as 3 apiece.
Once we get to 7, we'll be shooting 1-1, correct?
Correct. Grizzlies will be inbounding to start the second quarter.
Badgers coach Jose Thierro's son is on the court. He has not been out there for a while. He was sick for a few weeks. Good to see him back out there.
Absolutely. You don't want to miss a chance to play in a championship game.
And there it is.
First
First
three.
three of the game. Did you see who made that?
Number 3.
Daryl Magazine for the Grizzlies. And we get the answer.
Number 2.
Number 2, Jahai Johnson on the Badgers. And just like that, it's 9-7 Grizzlies, and we're off and running here in the second.
They must have heard us talking about it.
And
Here we go.
that would be number 7, Craig Belfield. 3 threes in a row right now in about 40 seconds.
Oh, nice save.
Very nice
hustle
save.
play.
He's an athlete now, is Tony.
Oh,
Jahai Johnson on the Badgers. Foul on Craig Belfield. He's getting 2 at the line.
I believe that's 2 apiece on both big men now.
Was that on?
I believe it was on.
Oh, they called that on number 5.
I thought so. I have to check that.
Good shot, Craig. Come on, Daryl, this is you.
All right.
Come on back, come on back.
Our first 2 free throws, I believe, of the game, too.
He converts both, and it's 14-7 Grizzlies.
Come on, Daryl, slide your feet, slide your feet, slide your feet, slide your feet.
Foul is on number 3, Daryl Magazine.
All right.
Coach King says he
Was
is
in the-
very quick and has good handles, and I've seen that in person myself. He's a great supporting player, knows where to be at all the right times.
Was in the act of shooting, so he'll be shooting 2 at the free throw line.
Number 7, Najee Best for the Badgers.
Daryl, you get the shooter.
First one's no good. See if he can convert the second.
Oh, rims out again.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Jahai Johnson, a long 2. In and out. Rebound by Tony.
Take your time, take your time. No, you gotta keep moving, Justin. Keep moving, Justin. Keep moving. Give him a pick, Justin. Give him a pick.
Oh, nice put back by number 7.
That is right place. He got position. Craig Belfield, great work down low.
Get up. Stay up. Stay up.
Those are the hustle points that you need when the half-court offense isn't working.
And, oh. Okay, the travel came before the foul.
Believe it or not, he does not agree with the call.
Dab, I want you to set a pick for him. Not yet, not yet. Now you can set it.
Closer, Justin.
Grizzlies have shown some nice ball rotation there.
Unselfish team on offense, they are. They have a couple threats that can do it, and they share the ball well.
Yeah, you can play high, little high.
And that's why they're the 1 seed, folks.
Stay in front, stay in
Great
front,
team
stay in
all
front,
around.
stay in front.
Unselfish players and good defense.
Be ready, Dab. Stay in front, stay slide, slide, slide.
That's
Oh,
a great,
nice shot.
beautiful little floater by Najee Best.
They
Right
ne-
around the elbow.
They needed that. Approaching the 3-minute mark where we'll see subs again.
Get back now. Come on, get over, turn around, turn around, turn around. Good.
That's short. Nice hustle play.
Get down with him. Good.
Okay, there's your stoppage of play. We'll see the subs now. Not sure who that was on. Red 5.
Oh, that may be number 3 if you were right about that second one on him.
Get the first one.
I was wrong. That's his second foul.
And I'm glad you were wrong. We don't want to see
No.
these guys fouling out early. We want to see him on the court. Belfield, no good at the line again.
Subs, guys?
Again, I believe, you know, it's not being used to shooting at this goal. There we go. And here's the subs.
Okay, come here. Come on, Darryl. Hurry up.
So 17-9 at the midway point through the second quarter, and pace has picked up. If you remember, it was 6-4 at the end of the first, so people are settling in now. They're getting comfortable.
Sure are.
Step over.
Malachi Jennings, no good on the 3. Rebound going the other way with the Grizzlies. And that's a great take.
Oh.
Just didn't finish. Gets his own rebound, though.
Where's Craig?
Nice follow on that. Still battling.
He's
Brings it back out to reset.
got to box him out and move him out of the paint.
Oh, a
You're
long
not going to
three.
out-jump him.
Oh, a long 3, and he buries it.
This is Craig
Belfield.
Belfield, another 3. This is a little bit of trouble time for the Badgers now. Let's see how they respond. Down 11. Fast break, Grizzlies,
Oh,
and a foul.
on number 4.
All right.
Definitely in the act of shooting.
Good pass, Craig. Good look. Good way to draw the foul now.
So we're seeing Grizzlies hitting the boards and
Pushing
getting
pace.
out on the fast break and pushing the ball.
Tavion, come on. Let him in. Johan.
It's led to a lot of easy fast break opportunities and some trips to the foul line.
And that's how I like to tell my kids to play. Don't let the defense get back and set up. You want to try to get easy buckets in transition, and it tends to work out well.
Tony made the first of 2. And short on the second.
John Monasterio with the rebound and transition. Overshoots the layup.
Good rebound. Okay.
Tavion McCray with the good board down low. And here we are with the long pass again.
Oh, just overshot it. Walk on red.
Julian Salazar, good rebound. Just wasn't sure where he was going with it before he started moving.
Okay, Johan. Johan, get in. Get in. We'll run it down.
Black is really cleaning up the offensive boards.
Yes. All right, there's a foul called.
That's going to be on number 8, Elijah Thomas, in the paint on Craig Belfield. And Belfield's living at the free throw line this first half. See if you can start making them count, though.
Johan, you can make that shot. Take it again.
Well, he's been active outside and active on the boards, so yeah. And
Tough
nice stroke.
combination. You sag off him. He knocks down the jumper. You play him too tight, he goes by you. It's a tough defend.
Look, he's got that stroke down now. He's hit like I think the last
Yep.
3 or 4.
Looks very smooth coming out of his hand. John Monasterio bringing it up for the Badgers here in the half court.
Fine, that's good. Slide over. Good job. Slide in the middle. Good.
Deflected, yep. I thought that was a good call.
Yep.
I don't think he's going to get that. Okay, good. Turn around. Get back in. Get back in.
Elijah Thomas taking it out for the Badgers.
Still settling for that outside shot.
Overcooked it, Malachi Jennings. Little deep.
back. Good back.
Do they have numbers? Oh, good hustle
Way to
play.
follow your
good
shot.
hustle play.
He's going to stay here with the Badgers. Jump ball, possession arrow, Badgers.
36 seconds left in the half.
Johnson analyzing, trying to find an angle.
They're just standing around the perimeter. They got to get that ball down inside.
It's tough right now. Black has a lot of size on the court. I can understand why they'd be discouraged from going down low.
Okay, there's
And
is that
that's 3 on 7, I believe. Oh, nope,
Oh,
called it on number 12, Tassan Hill. We have Malachi Jennings going to the line for 2.
It's been a long drought for the Badgers.
Yeah, Ty, you get the shooter.
There we go. They broke.
The bank is open today. Malachi banks in his second free throw. We're at 23-10 Grizzlies. Last shot here for the Grizz. And a travel.
I think 3 seconds. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
Yo.
They need
Now,
to roll
the
that
thing is
ball
they
up.
could roll it all the way to half court because they can't press. Oh, no.
That not a good decision. Okay.
Got away with one there.
Yes.
That would have been maybe a dagger. That would have been tough to come from.
Yeah, 13 down. You can chip away at that at the second half, and we'll see how they strategize and come out to start the second half of this ball game. But
I'm sure Jose will have some words for them at halftime.
Yeah.
Get them more involved inside, more active on offense. A lot of standing around and watching.
so at the half, we got the Grizzlies 23 and the Badgers 10. We'll see you at the second half.
All right, welcome back. Second half starting here. Grizzlies lead 23-10. See if the Badgers can chip away at this deficit, get back in the game.
Grizzlies get the ball to start the second half, so it's
Everybody be ready to get the ball.
Now we're in the third quarter. They could press full court. See if Red wants to implement that strategy here as we go along.
start off in that 2-3 zone. Oh,
Just to let you know.
Get back.
We try to be fair.
Okay, tell John.
And I'm playing even people that haven't played the whole year.
Yeah, tell John.
Just to let you know.
I can't.
But I don't see you.
Are you guys playing number 2? Number 2.
Tavion,
team.
you get the shooter.
He playing?
Oh, no, he's not playing. He didn't get no clearance. I didn't get any clearance that day. It's his first day back. He's been out.
okay. There's two misses. All right. Badgers pressured half court, missed a shot.
A little bit of contact. Got to play through that. And here's that press we were talking about.
Yep.
Okay, go down to the basket.
Oh. Shaken up there is Tony. Good hustle on the by the Badgers. Okay, there it is. There's the strategy, and they capitalize on it.
You speed it up. They tend to make bad passes, and you got to take advantage.
Let's see if they do too much dribble now.
Time out.
Oh, they were calling for a timeout, but they didn't get it, and it resulted in a turnover here. Now they get the timeout.
I believe the ball was already in the air, and that's why the referee did not grant the timeout. That's a good job by the Zebras.
Okay, so that's one timeout apiece called by each team, so they both have 2 remaining. That'll play, that may play into.
Now, I'm sure Coach King's over there showing them the press break.
Yes, I do agree. You can't dribble through the press. You got to pass that ball across.
Try to tell my players a pass moves quicker than a dribble. And sometimes these kids at this age, they want to do too much dribbling, behind the back, through the legs.
Right.
You want to be safe and secure with that ball during the press.
The other thing that it does is it tires you out. It will wear on you as the game goes. So try to use as little energy getting the ball across the court. And the best way is to pass it, like you said.
Well, Black had a lot of success with those long court passes in the first half. Already a couple turnovers here to start the second half. So
okay.
Badgers ball coming in after the turnover.
Okay, so Black is falling back into their 2-3 zone.
Justin, get to the other side.
Looking for that little crease. Oh, they got it in. And they capitalized again. Now they cut that lead to 9.
Number 5, Frank Monasterio. Strong basket down low. Here's the press.
Yep. Oh, there's the travel. Another turnover. Okay, they're getting a little anxious there on the Grizzlies.
Black is getting a little worked up. Up by 9, you don't want to see that really. You want to stay calm and collected. A lot of basketball left here. 4:30 left.
There's a 3. Oh! Good hustle by Red. And they.
It's a foul on number 8. That's going to be Justin Cherry.
Okay, turn around, turn around. Justin, where you going, Justin?
Oh, another turnover.
Justin, we're going right on here, right here, right here. Tavion, come on down. Tavion, come down, come down.
So he knew he could run with the ball, but he dribbled it. Not.
Yeah. If it was after a made basket, you can run with the ball.
Find a man.
I don't.
Find a man.
I'm not sure what happened there, to be honest.
Find a man.
Okay.
Oh, good rebound. Boy, they've really picked up the defensive pressure here.
The crowd is getting into this game as well. We have ourselves a ball game.
Find a man. Find a man. Justin, who you got?
Oh.
Davion, who you got?
Still red ball.
Justin. Who you got, Justin? Okay, good.
Good find. Jahai in the paint. Dishes out. Oh.
Good.
Good
Okay,
rebound by Creighton.
there's that break.
The leak out by Tony. And short on the layup.
He felt the pressure. He knew somebody was coming.
No foul, though.
And then an anger foul.
He knew
Jahai Johnson was tracking him down. Yep, you're right. He definitely heard the footsteps.
Just sub. Wait, hold. Don't sub now. It's not 3 minutes yet. Hey. You can't sub now.
You can sub any time you want as long as they play 3 minutes.
Straight.
Three minutes.
Coach, 5-3. Okay. Everybody find a man. Pick up a man. Pick up a man. Pick up a man. Pick up a man.
Sloppy pass leads to the turnover. Grizzlies in transition. Fouled by number 1, John Monasterio.
1, 2, because he's getting underneath him. What you say, Coach? Keep an eye on number 1. There.
Three-pointer. Way off. Okay. A nice pass. Got to get it over.
Red is very aggressive with the press, and Black is not
good
handling
hustle.
it well.
Good hustle.
Good try, good try. Sub.
And this will be our last mandatory substitution of the game, the 3:17 mark of the third quarter.
Just set up for a second,
Red looks a little undersized right now with who's coming on. See if they can keep the pressure on here.
Yeah, you can be up top. Now, be up top.
Oh, they got too many. How many do they have on there?
Come up top.
They have too many on the court.
Now, play up top.
Too many on the court.
It can be confusing. It's almost like a hockey line sub sometimes. It gets hard.
Now they don't have enough on the court.
Now we have 4. Okay. Tell you, we have a lot of officials in the crowd, by the way.
Yes,
letting everyone know.
Okay, come on in, guys.
Always trying to help. Oh, we do have a timeout now. Not sure who called that timeout. Can we- So that was a red timeout. That means they have 1 left in the game.
Red needed that timeout. They weren't sure who they had on, who they had off. Get organized, get it together.
You don't want to get a technical either, having 6 players on the court. You can get away with having too
4,
few,
yep.
but if you have 6 on the court,
And we
an
tend to give the coaches a little bit of lenience at the substitution mark because it is hard, like I said, to get 3 or 4 guys off and 4 new ones on. So
right.
that's why if this was the NBA, it would have been a quick tee.
No, not yet.
Little different here.
Okay, you can. Go ahead. Go. Everybody pick a man. Find a man. Find a man. Everybody find a man. Dab. You got number 9.
We have Malachi Jennings inbounding the ball for the Badgers into the backcourt to Najee Best with Niles Toney right up on him.
No foul.
Oh, nice
Jonathan
pass.
Tierro got knocked down setting a screen. It was a good screen, though. Stop that ball. Good defense, Jennings.
Nice hustle play.
No fear, going in with the trees. Love to see that out of the little guys. No fear going down low, taking it right to the big guys.
Johan, go get the ball. Johan. Come on, Johan, go hard.
Oh, number 3, Aiden Sylvain. Heads up play, jumping in front.
It's over. Johan. No, Don't let him guard you, Johan. Don't let him guard you. Pick it up.
Steal by Najee Best, and we're coming back the other way.
A nice shot.
That
Nice
cuts
runner.
the lead, 23-16. Grizzlies lead, 2:30 left in the third quarter. That's a strong
There's
take.
your first 2 points in the second half for the Grizzlies.
I was going to say, that was their first bucket, huh?
Who's got ball?
Lead back up to 9.
Good hustle play.
Good rebound. Oh,
Red doing a much better job on the board second half.
yes, absolutely. Sure, that was a focal point at halftime. Niles Toney
That's
Just
his
gotta
second
finish
easy
that.
basket.
got to finish in traffic. That's a layup. He's a good player, too.
Here's where I'm
Imagine he's
saying
pressing a little bit.
Well, he looks like he's a little exhausted.
He's
out
hunched
there.
over. Yeah, he's bent over, hands on 2 knees.
That pressure, that's where the pressure comes in.
Absolutely. Good call, Rick.
You had a,
That looks a little bit low, to tell you the truth.
I was thinking the same.
Yeah.
Set it up the zone it up.
Jahai Johnson bringing it up for the Badgers, lets it fly from 3, and it's good. 6-point game here with 1:40 left in the third quarter, and that's a foul,
There's
a
a
little
foul.
too aggressive. That's on number 7, Najee Best. Again, that was Jahai Johnson with the 3 at the top of the key, cutting the deficit down to 6.
Come on down, Ty.
Black
Ty,
needs
come
to
on
get
down,
something
run
going
down.
here,
Okay, turn around,
offensively.
turn around. No, give it to Greg.
5 seconds. Oh,
Good save by Craig, and Niles is coming up the court now. Johnson right on him. And he's done. That's a good job by Niles, Tony. Missed another layup, stuck with it, got the rebound, went up strong.
Rebound.
oh, they're heating up now.
Najee Best for 3. 5-point game here.
Good.
Okay, so their fouls are starting to add up.
Take it out now. No. Ty. Go underneath the basket. Johan, get free.
Grizzlies inbounding under their own basket. And we have a foul on the inbounds.
Number 7 again. So that's 2 quick ones on number 7.
21 yet?
So that's the 4th team foul on the Grizzlies.
Think we're going to see some free throws in the fourth quarter.
I think
Both
so,
teams
too.
Foul trouble. Oh,
There's a baseball pass. Nice
beautiful
pass.
catch. Looked like a wide receiver on that
That
one.
was not easy. And oh, give and go. Look at that. Nice pass down to the box, and Tony answers.
Pick up there.
That Craig to Tony connection, I've seen it all year long. That's a good 1-2 punch they had.
Okay, on the floor and out of bounds.
Ty, come on down. There, come on
Back
down.
up by 7
Turn around.
with 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Get free.
Oh. Nice save.
And we're off and running. No help back.
Oh, and he left it short.
You know, he's got to use the glass more. He tries to just float it in, just lay it off the glass.
And a nice put in.
Malachi Jennings.
It's back to 5. I'll tell you, there was a walk.
Yes, it was.
5 points going into the fourth quarter. This is anyone's game.
This is what we were hoping to have.
Yep.
Close ball game going down the stretch.
Okay, get to the ball. Ty, turn
And see if they hold for one shot or if they just let it fly.
Hands
And they
up.
don't let it fly. And they're short. 10 seconds left.
Here we
Still
go.
a chance. They walked with it. Got to put it on the floor first.
6 seconds for the Badgers to get one last shot off before the fourth quarter.
This could be huge.
Yes, absolutely. They get a bucket here, get some momentum riding into the fourth.
Now, pick up him.
Oh, yeah, he makes it. All
Najee
right.
Best.
And it's a 3-point game. At the end of the third quarter, it's the Grizzlies 29 and the Badgers 26. Anybody's ball game.
Absolutely. The way Red's playing with this pressure, gotta like their chances. Black's gotta settle into it. Make some layups in transition and some smarter passes.
We're ready for an exciting fourth quarter?
This should be a good one. This is what we came for. Crowd is filled in. Lots of kids from the other teams here in attendance as well. Good to see them supporting their friends.
Zone it up. Johan, go up top. Go up top. We in the zone. Justin, we're in the zone.
Oh, that's off. Good battle.
Strong rebound by Niles Tony.
And a foul.
It's going to be number 8, Elijah Thomas, Badger foul. We inch closer and closer to the 1-and-1. Full court pass to Cherry.
He was inadvertent whistle, I believe.
I think he was still thinking the press rule. And that is, we do make it tough on our officials with that.
All right, pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Settle down. Justin's in the back. Okay, good. Okay, Johan, get up.
Badgers with the chance to tie with a 3. It's up. Oh!
Good hand.
Cherry with the rebound, bringing it up. Long on the jumper.
They get the
Offensive
rebound. Oh, but he
getting a little.
there's a foul called.
That's all right. Go back, go back. Set it up, set it up. Set it up, not yet, not yet.
Badger ball. 5:22 left
Who's
on the
up top?
clock.
Who's up top? Okay, good. Hands up.
Oh, they're lucky they got that back.
Not sure what happened there.
Hands up.
Everybody turned their back.
And
Got a foul. That should put him on the line. I believe he was in the act of shooting. Nope, they're calling it on the floor.
Let's get a steal here. Let's get a steal. Yo, you're in the zone, Val. No, let him go. Leave him alone, leave him alone, leave him alone. Come on, Johan, hands up. Get out there.
he had room to pull it. He drives.
Oh, nice shot.
He's very good with that move.
Okay, go to the basket.
Ooh, launches a 3. Nice play by Tony.
Don't save it under your own basket. Critical error there by Jahad Johnson. Gives Grizzlies 2 free throws here.
And they need to hit these.
Get a little separation back.
The first one now.
And he got the roll.
That's 1. Pressure free throws. Even the gym gets quiet, huh? Think he's nervous?
Absolutely. He got both of them. Oh, huge free throw zone. 3-point game. Stepping up the pressure up top. Oh, strong. Oh, nice rebound and put back.
Little hook shot from number 1, John Monasterio.
It's that pressure again. Oh, it's out of bounds. 31-30, Badger ball.
Chance to take the lead here.
Underneath their basket.
Pick up, pick up.
Black has pretty much led since the first quarter.
Yes. For the first lead of the game.
Strong rebound. Niles Tony went up for it. Long pass down court to Belfield. Believes he got hit. Jump ball.
Their sportsmanship.
Stays here with the Grizzlies. 2 of the premier big men in the league there, Frank Monasterio and Craig Belfield. It's been a joy to watch them go at it this year.
Oh, almost stolen.
Long 2 is good.
And good.
Niles Tony knocking it down.
Still a one possession game here with 3:54 left on the clock. Oh,
Pick it up.
nice behind the back for a big man. Nice handle. And he
Great
takes it in.
transition.
Tony,
Oh,
pressure
smooth
shot.
move. Smooth little fadeaway there from about 12 feet. With the defense right in his grill.
Oh, no call. Oh, and he missed a chippy. Oh, and there's the third foul on. He went a long time without picking up
Yeah.
that third foul.
He had a second foul about 2 minutes into the game.
No, I need you to get in there.
So we have number 5, Frank Monasterio, shooting 2 for the Badgers.
Hustle up now.
Not sure what's going on here.
Just questioning who the foul was on. It was on number 7, and it was his 3rd personal.
You got 3.
These free throws now, very important. Nice. Steps
Okay,
up,
Darryl.
puts it down.
You get the
It's now a 4-point game. 3:22 left on the clock. A lot of time left.
We saw crazier things happen just last year
Yes, we did.
in the championship. So,
Again, this pressure by Black.
oh, all
Nice
the way
one.
down the court.
Just pull it out. Oh,
Stop ball, Justin.
oh, there's a foul. Foul number 8, I believe.
That's going to be on
Okay, turn no
Justin
break
Cherry.
defense. Where you going?
And we finally reached it. 1-1. Here we go.
Yep.
Not what Black was hoping for.
Okay, ball's alive. Ball's
Yeah,
alive.
number 5, Frank Monasterio.
That's 3 in a row that he's hit. Nice shot.
Looks good when he shoots his free throw. Very smooth.
Johan, get the shooter.
2-point game.
Oh, in and out. And then over the back.
21 too, right? 21? Is that 1 and 1? Okay, Johan. Run to the ball. Run to the ball. Johan, run to the ball.
The next Badger foul will result in free throws for Black, for the Grizzlies.
Okay.
Oh, good find to number 3,
And
Daryl
he-
Magazine. Great finish. And a good look, too, by number 10, Johan Stevenson.
Oh, that little walk there. You got
Good job. Good job.
Black got their hand on the ball, caused him to walk with it. Big turnover with 2:57 left.
Go to the ball. Go to the ball, Johan. Go to the ball.
They
Another
keep-
long pass. Oh,
good save. Justin Cherry.
And a foul.
Well done. I thought that pass was going to bounce over his head. He left his feet, slapped it back in bounds, and saved it for the Grizzlies. Well done, Justin Cherry.
Now both teams are in a penalty, shooting 1-1 from this point.
Number 3,
the
Daryl
end.
Magazine at the line for the Grizzlies. 1-1.
Ball's alive, guys. Ball's alive.
They can jump over the line in this league.
Oh, just off the front of the rim.
Stop ball. Stop ball. Stop ball.
Badgers with a chance to cut into the lead.
All right.
Somebody got a hand on it and went off red.
I think he smacked it off his thigh.
Okay, good.
Okay, look.
Craig is weaving through traffic. Misses the layup, and now we're going the
Now we
other
got a
way.
3-on-1. And
Oh, we got a foul.
they'll be shooting 2 with 4-point lead by the Grizzlies. Badgers are on the line.
Number 4, Malachi Jennings for 2.
Johan, you got the shooter.
All right, he banks it in.
It was open earlier, and it's still open for him. Whatever works.
Okay, ooh, nice
Offensive
rebound.
rebound.
And a miss. Oh,
That would have been huge. Again, these full court passes.
they've been Grizzlies saving grace in the second half.
Rebound Jahai Johnson, and we're going the other way. Looks up.
And
Layup.
it's a 1-point game with 2 minutes left in the game.
May have been an ill-advised 3 down this end.
Oh, and it's picked off. Oh,
In and out.
they're still looking for their first lead of the game. And they
Jump
call
ball.
a jump.
Black looks a little tired right now.
Good time for a timeout. Look, he's calling it.
Timeout.
The,
All
The
right.
two bigs for the Grizzlies were both hunched over, and they said, "Coach, let me get a breather." The press is doing a lot right now to this team.
So it's 37-36, minute 53 left. Red has never led.
I don't think they have.
They
right?
have not. The Black jumped out to a 4-0.
Two chances to take the lead. Both
Yep.
shots rimmed in and out.
Yep. So they're knocking on the door.
Gotta knock it down. Gotta knock it down and take the lead.
Each team has one timeout remaining. Fouls are not critical at this point. I don't think anyone has 4, but they are in the 1-and-1.
Now let me put this thought out there. Fouls may be important if we head to overtime.
Yes.
If we play another period, I believe it'll be a 3-minute overtime period if we get to that.
All right.
Get down quickly. Hurry.
You can see the effect that the red pressure by Red has had on Black, just their stamina this second half.
Wore him down.
Yep. And there's the first lead of the game.
Najee Best with that little floater. Has been working all
Oh,
season.
and he's
for him.
trapped. He's trapped. And Red has got the ball back. Oh,
And
and
Reed-
they're still hustling all over the court. Still got it.
Oh,
Oh, great hustle play.
it was great hustle. He had to give it up because he was going to be travel. And Grizzly ball down 1 with a minute 30 left.
They can't. Somebody's got to run to the ball. Oh, you had him.
Good find by Craig. Daryl Magazine again with the layup.
39-38.
1-point game, Grizzly lead. Badger ball. Here we go. Malachi for 3.
Off the rim, strong bound.
Very strong
Drop,
rebound.
dribble out of
Someone's
there.
got to help him. Got to get it across the timeline.
Oh, there's the steal. And there's the lead. Under a minute, and it's 40-39.
Again, Red, you got to cover that.
Oh, and a foul.
We have Johan Stevenson going to the line for 2, trailing by 1 with 50 seconds left.
There's a lot of strategy to be played in this last minute here.
I like the pressure by Red, but they got to keep someone back to stop the layup drill that Black has found here the last couple minutes.
Every one of those passes have been pinpoint, too.
Craig may look into playing baseball after this season. He's got a good arm there.
Oh, short.
Just short. Get your legs into it, number 10. Johan Stevenson. Big free throw coming up.
Wait till it hit, Johan. Wait till it hit.
And they got it. It's a tie game.
40-40, 51 seconds, Badger ball.
Okay.
Timeout Badgers. This is what middle school dreams are made of, Rick.
There's the last timeout for Red with 46 seconds. Let's see what they draw up on the board. Do they
I think
hold
I'm
the
giving
ball?
it. I think for one shot, I'd consider it.
They have the ball handlers.
Yeah, you're right. Sometimes I'd be nervous. Too many passes, risk a turnover. I think you look back to number 7, Najee Best. He's been their most consistent all game.
Yep.
Short floaters, little jump shots.
You draw out the defense, and then you try to get around them and get down the middle of the lane and do that little floater.
And you got to have everyone crashing the boards. Hope for a putback maybe, and get back on D.
Try not to foul because every foul is going to be a trip to the free
One and-
throw line.
double bonus yet or no? Still one
It's
and
got to
one.
be 10. I'm not sure. We've got to be approaching that.
Pick up a man. Johan, pick up a man. Okay, you got one?
Inbound goes to Johnson on the wing. Looks
Watch that foot. Plenty of time.
floaters up, no good.
Oh, good
Offensive
rebound. Look at that.
And he overcooked it.
Jump ball. Who's possession arrow? It's black ball.
29 seconds, tie game, Grizzlies ball.
Yep, Grizzlies got it. But now, can they beat the pressure?
Chance of defense breaking out here.
Let's go, open space. Find open space. Not yet. Let's go to the ball. Johan, get free. Good. Come on.
Inbound across the court. We got three guys. That's a
Quick call, timeout by
that's a
Bill
good
King
timeout because he was surrounded
of the Grizzlies.
by Badgers.
Absolutely.
Three guys on the sideline over here. That was probably going to be a turnover or a tie-up. So now we are definitely going to probably play for one shot. Let's see what you're drawing up, Coach King. One shot for all the marbles.
You got to inbound it here at half court, and that's no easy task. It hasn't been for the second half for the Grizzlies.
I'm putting number 3, Darryl Magazine, back under the basket. Little pressure release there, and Red's been leaving him open the second half.
You gotta look for the open man.
Yep.
Especially in this situation.
And the Badgers are pressuring and doubling everything. It's going to leave someone open. Got to get that rotation down.
They've been double teaming Belfield, so somebody's always open. That's the problem.
Exactly.
Okay, they're taking it out right here at half.
We have number 5, Niles Tony, inbounding. Craig and Johan looking
Got to come to the ball. Got to come to the ball.
Come on, Johan.
Jump ball. It's now red ball. All right, with 40 seconds left, Badger ball.
That's a quick turn of events.
Again, pressure getting the ball in.
Find your man. Who's behind? Who's got to get that? Darryl, who do you have?
Najee Best, top
Somebody's
of the key,
open.
20 seconds.
Somebody's open. "12 seconds, and it's overshot and a foul with 9 seconds left.
That was a good call, though. He came over his back. He slapped him.
Okay, good. It's 1 and 1. 1 and 1.
9 seconds left. Tie game. Craig Belfield walking to the line, holding his wrist.
Darryl, you get
Going to be a 1 and 1 here.
Ooh, they need to get us
back, Darryl.
somebody in there. Okay, number 10 jumps in there, Salazar.
Ball's alive.
9 seconds, a lot of time left. No timeouts, though, so they can't strategize. And there's the roll.
Stay in the game.
Where are we going, Grizzlies? We got another free throw.
Don't let him get behind you. Stay back.
Now, I love drama, so I'm rooting for a miss. And play it out, down 1 with 9 seconds left. No timeouts, either coach.
And he hits
He
both.
hits it.
They need a 2 or a 3.
Ball
2.
in. Clock.
Oh, out of bounds. 6.8 seconds left on the clock. They got to.
Justin, who you got?
There they go. 5, 4. They got to get a shot up.
Oh,
And they lose.
it's just short.
And the Grizzlies hold on to win 42-40 in a well-played game.
That was a great game. Rick, thanks for joining me. I wish you nothing but luck in your championship next game.
I appreciate that, and I just want to say before I end that the banquet is upcoming for this league. It will be on March 27th at the Seniors Center.
Always a good time. Always enjoy
Make
myself.
sure you get your tickets.
All right. Good luck, Rick. Your 2020 champions, the Grizzlies, the black team. Badgers, runners-up. Great season, gentlemen. We'll
Thank you,
see you for
Brock.
the next game.